Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We've made our way down here to the Underdark, passing through the shattered ruins of the shattered sanctum belonging to the goblins who we've defeated and slaughtered. And we found the outpost of Selûne, where the dead Selûnite priests had made their final stand against the drow, I suppose. We found hints that there might be some sort of spectators or possibly an observer down here, and we got contacted by some sort of mysterious voice saying they're coming, you're coming, etc. and so forth. So we're not quite sure what's going on down here, except that it's dangerous, and we've defeated a couple of minotaurs. Let's go ahead and start creeping forward, investigating more of this area. So we have a swarming toadstool, alchemical solution, drow poison. Now it might be dangerous to collect this, so let's detach Tava and have her go pick it up and see what happens.
Light on my feet.
Okay.
What's happening?
We've had some sort of earthquake. All right. And then the nightlight here, a glowing fungus that responds to touch. These mushrooms are a rare comfort for travelers lost in the Underdark. If it's supposed to be a good thing, maybe it has some sort of healing property. I'm not sure. Let's have Astarion here investigate it. Nature failed. Okay. Maybe Tava? No, it went out. Okay, so we had a failed check there. We can maybe look at another one. What else do we have that we can interact with? The Viridian Crystal, Swarming Toadstool. All right, let's move along. We can collect some things up. Slowly advance through the Underdark. Aware and alert for dangers.
Don't mind if I do.
So let's see if there's another earthquake. No, all right. So that was not what caused that, I don't think. We have a burlap sack here. And I guess this is emitting light. Now, what do we have over here? A glowing bulb, some rope netting. This looks like it could have been part of somebody's camp or something. Not sure what's up here. I don't think we want to do anything with that. For now. Let's loot this. Okay, nothing. And then I think before we climb up here, let's backtrack a little bit. Maybe see if we can get... Yeah, we can get down here. Or let's keep to the high ground for now. What else do we have available? I think we can move a little bit faster and then re-sneak over here as we continue our exploration. We do have more alchemical ingredients here that we missed the first time through. A rogue's morsel and a chasm creeper. Okay. Let's go back to creeping.
On my way.
Inch forward a little bit. Now, we failed a nature check.
Must have fallen.
On the nightlight. Broken bones that fell. Okay. Just a dagger. We have some bone cap mushrooms.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
And let's have Astarion try this again, but let's first cast some guidance on him to give him a little help. Failed a nature check. Failed a nature check again. He's not doing well here. Okay. I guess we make our way down here.
What are those?
Everybody failed their nature checks. What are those? What are what? Hold on a second. Let's take a look. What is everybody's nature ability here? So that's under intelligence. Tava has a +3. Karlak has a -1.
Whatever it
0 for our girl Shadowheart, and then Astarion has a +1. So even with guidance giving him a D4, +1 is not enough. I guess if we come up to those nightlights again, we should maybe try it with Tava, see what it does. Let's put a little guidance on Tava for a few turns, in case we get another nature check that we can maybe try to succeed on.
curious.
Saved against Timnask spores. What happened? What happened? Oh. Okay, that's not good. These spores, Tin Mask, apparently cause you to start laughing hilariously. So we have to watch out for that. Let's examine. Also known as the Devil's Mushroom for its mind-altering effects. So, is this used up now? I can't tell. Let's have Tava go down near them again. Let's see what happens. I think we're safe here for the moment to get affected by them. No, she's befuddled. So anytime we go near them, they explode, and she starts laughing. Okay. So do we want to attack them? Let's see. Let's regroup. Let's have her make some ranged attacks here. So that causes it to explode, and then it's gone. Okay, so we can like destroy these threats if we're careful.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
We just have to recognize them, it looks like. And then over time, this should disperse. Okay, so we learned something there. That's good.
Simple enough.
We can go into the dirt mound. She lost her hiding condition, but she digs up a chest. Oh, there's some good stuff in here. All right, a scroll of slow. Now, who would be concentrating on that? Probably not Tava. Maybe Astarion, but most likely Shadowheart. Scroll of sleep. I guess we could put that on. We can pick that up for Tava. And then flaming sphere. Again, this is concentration, so I think Shadowheart. We have oil of accuracy and a basic poison, so let's send those to Astarion. Okay, then we have a heavy chest over here with some gold. We'll take that. Very nice. And a swarming toadstool. So the nature check we failed on must have been identifying the tin mask mushrooms or whatever those are. The glowing bulb down here. All right, so we've got two routes now. We can come down here and explore this area if we look at the map. We can also climb up there and continue on to that direction. It does look like that might lead to an exit to the surface, so maybe we will go back and check out that route real quick.
Quiet. Move with care. Time to
And then come back down and investigate the larger area. These don't seem to be growing back, which is probably a good thing. Let's come over here and climb up, see what we find. All right, before we climb up, we'll have everybody... Oh! What happened there?
This place is trapped.
How did we miss that? Okay, there's blast mines here. Fortunately, I don't think we took any damage. Let's see. Hold on. Failed a saving throw against explosion. Shadowheart took 1 point of damage. So what is she? She's at 38 of 39. She took 2 points, and one of them got redirected to Shadowheart. Okay, not the worst that ever happened. Now you, please disarm these other mines. Okay. $33, that's a good roll. Okay. Let's reunite the group, have Tava take the lead, everybody hide, and let's climb this rope netting and see what's up here. Let's not go too far, because there might be more traps. We do have a storehouse here. Okay, I think we'll detach Astarion here. We'll quickly cast a little bit of guidance on him and then have him move forwards. And look for traps. Oh, there's another earthquake.
Just like old times.
Okay. So we would have to move these crates or hop over them, I guess. We want him looking for traps and possibly disarming them. Also, on the lookout for enemies. He's got the best stealth, I think, out of anybody. Let's have him scout out a little bit this storehouse. Got a glowing gem here.
Network's mark. Spies, murderers, and thieves ahead, I guess.
Okay, the Black Network, that's the Zentarum. He's recognized their mark. So let's keep looking around. Let's have him scout for traps and enemies while he's hiding. The party gained 80 experience from what? Oh well, I guess discovering this place. Okay, no traps so far. We do have an elevator, however, which I think is going to be an exit for us. Not sure where that's going to take us. But let's have Tava come forward and do some looting now.
Must be on my way.
And as a matter of fact, let's just bring everybody together. Okay, here's some goodies. Gold necklace, copper ring, gold, silver, bronze. There's some valuables right there. If this place belongs to the Wicker, or rather the Black Network, then we're technically stealing from them, but it's not treating it that way. We haven't really explored over there yet, so we'll start with the stuff we've already looked at. Or scouted. Ooh, some alchemy ingredients. Some torches. We don't care about those. We got some camp supplies. Chasm creeper. Wicker baskets. More camp supplies, love it. We have enough camp supplies for like 10 long rests at this point. Alright, Astarion, we need you to pick a lock real quick on this rustic chest. Very nice. Tava, what's inside? A crappy short sword and a crappy dagger. That's unfortunate. All right. What do we have over here? This looks like a dead end, so maybe we will come over here real quick. Hopefully she notices any traps that might be here. Nothing in the crates. Some thieves' tools. We've got a billion of those. What is this? Arsonist's oil. Coat your weapon in an oil that transforms the target's fire resistance to fire vulnerability. Let's send that to Karlach. If we notice somebody with fire resistance, we can try to remember that. I sent that to the wrong person, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, more crates. Wizard's Bane oil. -3 to spell attack rolls and spell save DC. Disadvantage on saving throws from retaining concentration. That's really nice. I think we'll send that to Karlach. And then the toxins to Astarion. More goods to sell. Very nice. More tools. Send that to camp. Mermaid whiskey, send that to camp. Some more alchemical ingredients. Okay, so if we look down, there was like some sort of crane here to lift things up from below, but I guess that's it for this section. Let's head back now. There's another locked chest. Let's get Astarion to do his thing. Very nice.
To make my next move.
I guess we'll go up the elevator and see where it takes us. Arrow of Roaring Thunder. All right.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Got more crates. They've been productive so far. Not everything's a winner, but we've gotten some camp supplies and stuff like this. She can take a Wizard's Bane oil. Oil of Sharpness can go to Astarion. Drow Poison can go to Astarion as well. I should be using a lot more of those types of things, I think, in combat. What do we have here? Purple Dragon Blush, Wine, and Wine. All right, send to camp. In the trunk, more jewelry. Very nice. Very profitable and not a lot of threat so far that I can see in this area. This, I guess if it belongs to... I guess if it belongs to the Zentarum, they don't have any guards down here. They just use this. They treat this. They're like, it's the Underdark. It's safe. These are what? Alchemical ingredients? Yeah, they think nobody's down here except Minotaurs or whatever. Astarion, we've got a heavy chest over here for you.
Easy. Be careful. There are traps about.
That was lucky. Let's disarm the trap first. And then unlock it. Oh no. I don't think we need to use inspiration. We'll try again. We have plenty of thieves' tools. There we go. Yeah, really only if he rolls a 1 are we in trouble. All right, Tava, see what's in the chest. So far, this is mostly a looting episode. We've got 3 scrolls of false life and 2 scrolls of speak with dead. Okay. Let's actually send these to Astarion and let's have him use one right now because he's down a few hit points, right? So why not? Why not get 7 temporary hit points until long rest? Yeah, cast the spell. Okay, so he's now at 27 plus 7 is 34. Very nice. And we can use another one of those if we have to. All right, let's make sure everyone's hiding again. Let's proceed onwards. Wicker basket, what do you have? Some apples, send those to camp. Crate has nothing. All right, now taking this elevator ride could potentially be pretty dangerous. We don't know who's at the top, right? But let's have fun with it. Let's find out who's got a little hideaway in the Underdark for all this treasure that we've stolen from them, right? Might as well deal with it up front before they come chasing after us later. Lots of potatoes and vegetables. Here we go. Arsonist's oil. Maybe we'll pick one of those up. Send the toxins to Astarion. Yeah, we should be using a lot more of those. And then we have another rustic chest. Let's examine this. How do we find out if it's trapped? We just get close to it, I guess?
With pleasure.
There's a 23. Okay, it's unlocked. And inside, some ingots. Very nice. Okay, we've cleaned up down here. Got like 500, 600 gold worth of stuff. I guess now I'll just save this in case we TPK. But we'll all hop sneak onto the elevator and see where it takes us.
Doesn't work.
Oh, can't use this right now.
Doesn't work.
Okay, that's too bad. Okay, let's head back down and continue exploring the Underdark. Basically, at the moment, we have until the long rest when we meet up with Halsin. So we're just going to keep exploring until we've used up all our resources and short rests and can't do anything else. So we might be here for a while if we, if we fight well. I think we can come down this path, right? And avoid going the long way around. Yep. And I'll come down here.
That wasn't a bullet, was it?
Oh. Okay, a bullet is extremely dangerous. It is an armored quadruped that burrows through the ground. That could be bad. That could be a very difficult fight because it can get away from us by burrowing. We'd probably want to disable it if we could. Somehow. But it went down this way. And there could be more than one as well. What do we have here? A torch stalk? Maybe it would make sense to, like, fire at one of those, blow it up, see if it, like, attracts the attention of the bullet. Yeah. They are dangerous. They hit hard and they burrow through the ground. So we want to be real careful in dealing with that. Actually, let me take a look. What happened here? Knocked down. What the hell's? Knocked down. Succeeded in nature check. That wasn't a bullet, was it? So we're all hidden. There's a scroll of color spray here. I don't know who we give that to. I mean, it's not something I'd use very often. Blind creatures. Gives them disadvantage, but it's hard to use an action to blind. I suppose for multiple creatures it could be good, but it would be somebody who would be up front, so maybe we'll give it to Karlach here. I think I will take a shot at this and see if it causes a reaction. Well, it did cause a reaction. It blew up all the other ones, so at least we're not going to kill ourselves.
Let's move.
We're not hiding anymore because she took a shot. Hiding, 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 hiding. Okay. The glowing bulb. So, yeah, the bullet is making me pretty nervous. I want some way to force it to the surface so we can ambush it, but I don't think I have one. Now, I believe that they react to sound and motion. So that's kind of why I was trying to shoot this. I wanted to see if it would pop to the surface.
Don't want to draw any attention.
We destroy the tin mask spores. That's good. We wouldn't want those firing off in the middle of combat. I guess we don't have a choice here. We gotta move forward.
Torch stalk. Best watch my step. They like to explode. Not sure what the other mushrooms are.
Okay, we have something over here that's watching. Some kind of like myconid, I think, probably. Mushroom people. They live in the Underdark, right? So we have the bullet down here somewhere, which could be really dangerous. Dead Durgar. And then we have this guy. So I think we've cleared the field of most of the like really dangerous mushrooms. I don't think we can hurt him with this. We just stay away from it for the combat. So we're gonna move out.
Easy path.
Okay, there's 3 of them up here, 4 of them, including a bigger one. So how do we want to do this? What if we come over here and set up an ambush over here behind here so they can't see us, and then we lure them forward, maybe lure one of them forward with Astarion's illusion. He's got minor illusion magic, right? Okay, everybody's hidden.
Looks like there was a fight. No love lost between Dwergar and myconids, it seems.
They are myconids. Okay, we're gonna go into turn mode here, and we're gonna set up carefully. So, we need Astarion near the front. He's gonna cast the illusion, and hopefully also get a sneak attack shot. Then we want Tava right behind him, so she can rush forward as well. Hiding, 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 hiding. Okay. Karlach has plenty of movement, but she can be third in line. And then Shadowheart can be right here. Okay, so we're all well hidden, I think. Let's see if we can lure the myconids out. What is this? I don't know. Let's see if we can lure the myconids out with a minor illusion. Let's put it like over here, right in their vision cone. and see if they do anything. So there's a little cat there. They're not reacting to it, huh? Not enough movement. So that didn't really... All right, well, let's end turn. I guess the cat, we have the ability to unarmed strike or dash. It's an illusion. We can't do anything with it, right? It can't move because it's minor illusion, not major illusion or greater illusion or whatever. It doesn't have an action, I don't think, so we can't do anything with it. Yeah. We can't do anything with it, so we'll end its turn. And we'll end everybody else's turn as well. And see if they... Yeah, they're gonna come investigate the cat. Oh, this worked. Okay, Astarion.
Keep your distance,
Sneak attack, the big one. We got servants. Restless, noxious, servant, and myconid. Okay. They're probably immune to poison. I just would really like to get an attack on them. Must have advantage against the target. Am I not hidden? Oh, he's not. Did they see him? Oh, I forgot to re-hide after casting. Oh, was spotted by restless myconid in lightly obscured area due to dark vision. Lost condition hiding? So why aren't they... They aren't attacking us. They're investigating the cat. I feel like they would definitely attack us if they knew we were here. So let's just get them. Which one do we want to go after first? Noxious level 4, restless level 4, spore servant level 3, noxious level 4. Let me examine these guys. All right. Vulnerable to fire, dark vision, opportunity attack, sun sickness. Okay. If they're vulnerable to fire, this might be an occasion where I want to use an arrow of fire. Yeah, okay. Let's do arrow of fire like this.
Nature mourns. You have brought pain, and you will pay.
I didn't think that... Man, we have this problem of killing everything that we think is a monster when we could have talked to it. Let's get the sneak attack. Okay. They're vulnerable to fire, so that was bad for them. He's the only one who's in here right now. So let's re-hide him. Maybe this works, maybe it doesn't. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to get the rest of them their turns. Son of a... Damn it. I messed that up. Okay, who's still out?
Secrecy about...
She's hiding. Let's quickly kill this guy. Let's use our advantage here and get into the battle. Okay. It's not her turn. Let's deal with whoever's turn it is. Looks like Tava's up. Let's... This guy has 1 hit point left. Let's... I don't know. Can we bonus action do something to him? Well, I guess let's finish him off. Or... Who's... Yeah, that one has 1 hit point as well. Can she get to that one? Not enough movement. So maybe Karlach can do that? We can get here. And then go after this one. No, we can't. But we can take a shot, maybe? Well, that one's got 1 hit point. Let's see if we can kill that one. Okay. If we meet some more myconids, we're gonna have to talk to them instead of doing this, like, immediately kill. I just assumed that they were after us.
Bye forever, pal.
85 to hit. This one's already hurt. Let's try and finish this one off. Okay. There's more getting involved. Fair enough. Who is this guy? Oh, that's the Duragar. All right. She used haste spores. All right, well, as long as we kill all of them, there won't be any witnesses to our horrific crimes. So, she's already used her action. All right, we're back to the top. Can he hide? Not from where he is. But we can move here, I guess, and attempt to hide. Oh, he got befuddled. That's not good. Yikes. Okay. Things got a little rough there.
Want another?
Let's finish him. And let's finish him. Or start on him, rather. Let's go. Reckless. There's only one now.
Where do I go from here?
Tava, let's get in there.
Here we go again.
Oh, you know what? I should take another look at the flail now, because one of my commenters, Code Zeta, let me know that the way the flail works, when you have an extra attack, it's much easier to use. Okay. Let's end her turn. She's kind of hurt. Let's get out of the fumes. And let's do some radiant damage. So he got some extra damage, I think. No, he got the condition radiating orb. Okay. And it's lit up so it can't hide. That's pretty cool. Okay, he's dashing, so he's not gonna hit anybody. Oh, wow. How did he must have a bonus action dash. All right, Astarion's up. Let's go ahead and just use... Yep, okay, that's good.
Defend the circle. Stop the decay.
Yikes. Okay, they've got some area attacks. That's not great. Oh, and he crit on Karlach. Okay, let's get her out of there. Definitely a short rest upcoming. So these guys are temporarily hostile.
Come on, come
Man, this was a mistake. I should have talked to them. Nice crit. 2 crits. Okay.
Talk to me.
What do we got left? Where is this guy? Oh, he's right there. Okay, let's just hit him with the flail, or the mace. He gets to go. It's gonna attack Astarion. Astarion, I think, can finish him, no problem. Almost.
This is gonna feel good. Ready for this?
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, it sort of worked the way I wanted it to with the cat, but then things got messed up because they had a lot of stuff there. Let's take a short rest.
I'll feel that one later.
These two still have a little bit of damage, but I think that's a good start to healing them. I don't know that we need to spend any more points. We can give one of the scrolls of false life to Shadowheart, I think. Let's do that real quick.
Long day.
Let's split that. Send it to Shadowheart. Oh, does she have to concentrate on that, though? No, it's until long rest. Okay, let's have her cast that real quick. She gets 7 temporary hit points. That's good. I guess we should have talked to these guys, but we just didn't. So let's at least loot their bodies. Yeah, that's not great. I hope nobody comes up to us and is like, yeah, our friends disappeared. Do you know what happened to them? What else have we got? Noxious myconid. He has a poison spore and a lump of myconid flesh. A sharp, pungent aroma. I don't know if I want that. I mean, I want his alchemy ingredient, but... yeah, I'm not sure about the lumps of myconid flesh there. Great club. A little bit of gold. What is this? Hastening spores. All right. Yeah, they just have some mushrooms on them. Man, now I feel bad. We've got Scrolls of Tasha's and Shatter. Both fantastic magic for Shadowheart, I think.
I'll grab that.
Shatter's a great damage spell, and Tasha's is a fantastic control spell.
Can't give up now.
What else do we have going on down here? I guess hopefully everybody who saw our horrible crime is dead, so if we meet some more myconids, we can try talking to them instead of ambushing and killing them. We probably want to avoid these barrel stocks. Are we in some sort of, like, myconid village? We discovered a waypoint. Oh, there's another myconid. All right, let's hide so we can loot this guy and steal his stuff without being noticed. Oh, hold on. Let's stand up.
Breathe deep and move.
And let's greet this person.
Creature approaches. This ground is forbidden to your kind.
Oh, sorry, I'm on my way.
It appears content to let you leave in peace.
Okay, so we'll have to deal with whatever's going on there later. Maybe we can meet a myconid that will, like, invite us inside? Or, I mean, obviously there's the other route where we kill our way in. But I'm not sure why we would want to. At the moment, none of them know that we slaughtered this patrol, or these guards or whatever. So, if we meet a friendly myconid later, maybe we can investigate their village. Myconid colony. Yeah, we have to become a myconid friend. Murdering them is probably not the way to do that. I just assumed... it's my fault. You know, I should have thought about it. Tava's a drow. So, actually, she might actually have a connection or be able to speak to quite a lot of the denizens of the Underdark. The thing is, right... if you go up and speak to them, and they do attack you, you lose that amazing surprise round, which is so powerful. So my instinct is usually just like, oh, there's something that in my games I know is usually hostile. I'll just attack it and kill it. This time it was a mistake. So we'll be a little bit more circumspect down here, unless we get reason to believe that somebody's our enemy, I guess. So we got dead Duragar here, a dead myconid. Now here's this nightlight thing again. We still haven't succeeded on a check there.
My faith will
Let's throw some guidance on Tava, who has the best chance.
These things have stayed interesting.
And let's see if we can figure this out. Okay, so she's harvesting. And she can do it with a successful nature check. Okay. Essence of nightlight.
Seems simple enough.
Okay, all right. Another dead Duragar. What did he have? Some gold, some glowcap mushrooms, and an arrow of roaring thunder. All right. Swarming toadstool. What else have we got? Another dead myconid. I can't see. Here we go. Lots of mushroomy stuff down here. Very cool. Yeah, the Duragar and the myconids fought. Clearly. So I guess the myconids were defending against some kind of Duragar incursion. And I still don't see a need to sneak here. There's no enemies at the moment. You know what we could do? We could send Tava forward while the other three remain hidden. In case things go sour, they can at least have advantage on attacks and such.
It's in my bag.
So we've reached the decrepit village.
A camp. Looks abandoned.
Yeah, it does look abandoned, Tava. Thank you. Very interesting. So there's a lot going on here. We've been told not to enter the Duragar village, or the myconid village, but they seemed peaceful when we backed away. I feel bad. I feel bad now that I slaughtered them. I feel glad that we figured out how to use that minor illusion to lure folks out. Astarion did get seen, so if they had been hostile, it wouldn't have worked perfectly. But we can work on that. See invisibility. Let's send that to Karlach. She might need it. Executed Deep Gnome. Good lord. Wow, he has a short sword of first blood. Break the Unbroken deals an additional 1 to 8 piercing damage to targets that still have all their hit points. So, wow. Usually with Astarion, we're firing a weapon. Or we're firing the bow. But if he wants to get in close, that could be a really good opener for him. Let's send that to Astarion and let's take a look. What does he actually have equipped here? He has the Steel Forged Sword. That's a short sword. Weapon enchantment +1. Is this a +1? It is not a +1. It does additional damage, though. I do really like that. So he's got a +1 here and a +1 here. I think, given that we would be making sneak attacks, I like the +1 on this, but I like the extra damage more. Let's try this for a while. And if it doesn't work out, a +7 to hit's still pretty good. If it doesn't work out, we can always swap it. He won't be making a huge amount of these types of attacks anyway. Man, we've picked up so many items. What do we want to do here? Where do we want to go? I guess we proceed to investigate the camp. Lots of dead Duragar.
Shall we?
I don't see any reason to be sneaking at the moment.
No time to rest. No trap.
Executed Deep Gnome. He had a crooked wand of fireballs. You can use an action to cast Fireball from this broken wand. All very nearby creatures must make a dexterity saving throw. Targets take 8 to 48 damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one. Metal of this wand is dented all along its shaft and the tip is bent entirely out of place. It's a broken wand. Very nearby creatures. Does that include the caster? I think probably... I'm not sure about that. Maybe that's like a last resort type of thing. We can use it once per short rest. I think we'll give it to our beefiest character. We'll give it to Karlach to test. Because she's the one who can most easily resist. Now, didn't we give somebody Elixir of Fire Resistance? We did. We gave that to Tava. So maybe we give it to her, actually. God, she's got so much crap right now. She just has so much stuff. Karlach hasn't used an elixir, so... Alright, let's send her an elixir of fireballs as well. Or elixir of fire resistance. Let's split that. No! I wanted to split it. That was a mistake. Alright, let's have Karlach drink hers. Okay, and then we can try that out if we have a big group that we're fighting. What else? Just a mug. Okay. Okay, so this leads down. Man, I'm surprised at how few enemies there have been. And also, why didn't that boulette attack us? You know? Maybe because we were sneaking?
I don't need any attention right now. Prime spot for an ambush.
Perception failed. Gekko lost condition invisible? What? Duragar slave hunter. Ambushing. Hold on. What does ambushing mean? Affected entity will attack as soon as its enemies are within reach. It can only be spotted with a successful perception check. Okay, it's also got advantage on saving throws against illusions and being charmed or paralyzed. Advantage on saving throws against poison. Once per turn, if you kill a creature, you gain hit points equal to twice their spell slot. Opportunity attack, Scourge of Pest, 1 to 6 fire damage. Sunlight sensitivity and superior dark vision. So, hold on. We're all hiding. We did notice him. Who is he waiting to attack? He's ambushing, so he'll attack anyone or anything he sees. So I said I was going to try speaking instead of just attacking, but this ambushing thing, attack as soon as its enemies are within reach. So are we its enemies? Or is it trying to ambush some myconids? I have to make my decision, right? So we can climb down the rope netting to attack him. He seems to be alone. Let's do this. Let's creep forward. We're hiding. Let's creep forward. Tava was spotted by Holvik. Is that this guy? No, that's Get Cole. Who is Holvik? Who is Holvik?
At the ready.
So we're not hiding anymore. Who is Holvik? Hold on, can I see Holvik? Is that a, that's not a race, is it? This guy's name is Gek Cole. He's ambushing. I don't think he spotted us. I don't know what Holvik is. Let's move away from the ambushing Duragar. Because I'm not sure what to make of that, and I don't know who Holvik is. Somebody saw us. Is there someone up here? There's a dead Duragar. What else have we got? I don't see anyone else. So I don't know who that could be. Maybe the fact that that guy didn't attack us is a good thing? So we hide again.
Time to press ahead.
What is a Holvik? Who's that? Is that the one we saw before, or is that a different one? That's the one we saw before. If we come in here...
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us!
Okay, it's the Duragar. I think this time we'll hold up our palms in peace.
What's this? Got ourselves an infiltrator. You drow could be light on your feet. Must have been why you were sent to join the hunt. Praise the Absolute. Did something to upset Disciple Zarel?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Okay. We've deceived these guys before. Now, the Absolute is kind of a tricky subject for us because it seems to be wanting to use our tadpoles to control us, but our Dream Warrior said they were preventing it from doing that. Plus, we have the artifact. I think our encounter with the myconids and the fact that these guys didn't immediately attack us means we'd like to get some information. So the best way to do that is to maybe represent that we're a true soul. And for some reason, we don't have any kind of bonus on this, so I think she'll deceive. I mean, this is deception anyway. So let's just say this. I'm here at the Absolute's bidding. That's all you need to know. Let's get a little guidance as well. Unless we roll a -1, or unless we roll a nat 1, we should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
No harm in checking. Especially if you don't have a brand. Ought to see to that, all due respect. Anyway, the hunt's not over yet.
What hunt? Explain yourself.
Tracking a runaway slave, Deep Gnome. Stole boots from my sergeant. I'm to kill the runaway. But she's holed up with myconids. Can't get past those rot flowers. They get in your head, make you see things. Half my squad jumped off a cliff. laughing.
Okay. So we can offer to help. I'll see what can be done, but I expect a reward. What does the runaway look like? What are you doing with slaves? Some of my people keep slaves. I do not. You disgust me. Or this is your concern, not mine. We're deceiving him just to get information about the situation here in the Underdark. Especially the Absolute. I think we very much want to keep tabs on them. So for now, let's play along. What does the runaway slave look like?
A deep gnome with boots too good for a slave. That's all I know.
What are you doing with the slaves?
Got 'em clearing rubble. We've got orders from Moonrise to reach some old ruins. There's something the Absolute wants tucked away in there.
Okay, Moonrise, that's what Howson told us about. Something to do with the tadpoles. So if they're clearing the way to the ruins, perhaps we want to accelerate that? Maybe we do want to help him out. We've already kind of, well, the myconids don't seem to know what we did, but we already killed a few of them, so it'll be a little bit easier. I'll see what can be done, but I expect a reward. That seems in keeping with, you know, the way things work under the Absolute.
Serving the Absolute ought to be reward enough. But no matter. Sergeant Thrin will cough up big to hear that slave's got a comeuppance. The stolen boots will do nicely as proof. A drow such as yourself could name her prize then, I reckon. I'll keep watch here. Gnome might make a run for it.
Okay. So with that, we've gained entrance to the Drow camp. We have a purpose for being here. They believe we're members of the Absolute. This guy, Lurgan, and that guy, Get Cole. So where's the other guy who saw us? I'm still not clear on how we got spotted there, but so be it. It's over. We've got our initial introduction here to the Underdark. What is she glowing with? Guidance? Okay. I think that's probably a good place to take a break. I don't know how we're going to get entrance to the myconid colony. Perhaps if we continue exploring, there's a huge area down here. And then I do have another question, though. What about the Night Song? Where is that supposed to be? The trail goes cold in the Underdark. Where is the Night Song? Okay, so we don't actually have a lead right now. All right. Well, I'm going to take a break here. When we come back, we'll continue exploring the Underdark. We'll see who we want to help with what. I did notice Karlach sort of disapproved, probably because she was enslaved by Zariel as a member, as a fighter in the Blood War, and so she doesn't like that we're promising to help bring back this gnome slave. Of course, we had no intention of it, but we wanted to convince them that we were part and parcel of their Absolute group. I guess asking for a reward was wrong, from his perspective, or Gek Cole's perspective. But yeah, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. The story continues, right? The adventure continues. So more adventuring to come. Until then, as always, thank you guys so much for watching and commenting and participating in my community. Make sure you hit up the Discord if you want to chat with me about this or any of my other series, or come visit the live stream someday. We're currently playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I'm thinking about playing Cyberpunk next, so that could be cool. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one. Take care.